Oh Lord. What is up, chiquitas? Alright, so let's see. So I wasn't even planning on doing this, really. I wasn't, but today I discovered something, and sorry for the younger kids out there, but I have discovered that I'm a bitter bitch. Sorry for the young ones, but let me preface this by saying I don't know where this is going, but I know where I want to start. So, hey guys out there, what's up? What's up, DeMarcus? How are you? But today I had an audition. I've mentioned this a couple of times. I act, and I was feeling good about myself. I'm all right. I was feeling good. And then I went on the computer, which is a terrible place to be. The internet is a horrible place to be if you want to be sane. Because I, in fact, after a pretty good audition, just dunked myself into a hole of despair and jealousy. So I was there looking actually for more auditions. Hello out there. And I realized I click on the little icon on the place on Playbill. If you haven't heard of Playbill, it's a place where people go and you can find auditions. And there was an article about the new West Side Story movie, which is great. I'm excited about it because it's West Side Story. Who doesn't love West Side Story? And then it was like, oh, hey, yeah, that's my people too, right there, DeMarcus too. She's cool also. And I click on it, and it says that this person, this YouTube personality, you can go and find her, which no disrespect for her. Honestly, she is so talented. Her name is Rachel Zegler. She's young. I think she's like a junior or something. Really, Ava? Really? She's a young girl. She's like a junior in high school, and she just got cast in this major movie as Maria in West Side Story. I don't know if any of you guys know about West Side Story. And I'm like, honestly, I'm happy for her. But then that brings me to this. Jealousy. Now, show of hands, how many of you out there, and don't be lying, because I know you lying if you don't pipe up. How many of you out there have felt jealousy? This bitch is jealous. See, you could tell me some stories about your jealousy. Now this girl, me, as I've said before, I'm 25 years old. I'm in the game. I mean, I haven't technically been in the game that long of actually auditioning because I was doing stuff before that. I had school and there were other things I was doing. But when you see someone that young doing something you want to do, nothing happens. The three-headed monster appears. And I'm not talking about get your minds out of the gutter. I'm talking about the green-eyed three-headed monster, jealousy. Your girl is jealous. So, how do we, as human beings, stop ourselves? Yes, I am fine. Honestly, I am fine. This is meant to be just like a chill video. This is literally just me venting. I am totally fine. But these, especially when you're professional, like on a professional level, you get jealous of people. Like even if you're in an office, someone gets a promotion, you're like, you know what? You suck. You suck. I don't know, Jessica, Mary, or I don't know, or like your friend. Your friend has like, I don't know, this new video game, and you're like, oh right, yeah, that seems fun. You do I'm not mad. I am not mad. I am not. This is just my face. This is my face. So how do you keep yourself sane in a world where you can tell what everyone is doing? Just like in general, like on social media, like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever else is out there. And it's not easy. It's not easy because we all have access to each other all the time. And keeping your eye on the prize and running your own race is not easy. Like, even now, I've sworn off Facebook for quite a while. I did it once right before I graduated college because I was like, I needed to get my mind right because I was graduating college and I didn't know what I was going to do, and then I didn't need to see everyone else talking about their life because I needed to focus on mine. And now I'm taking another hiatus because, well, as you guys know, things are going crazy in the world, and I'm like, I don't need to be plugged in 100% of the time and know what everyone else is doing. That causes anxiety. So, who else is with me? Who else feels that sometimes it's hard in a world where you know where people are and what they're doing all the time? And would you have, and like I said, I got out of an audition today and I felt good about myself. So, yes, thank you. And it's just the way the world is. I'm not mad per se. I'm just trying to tell my truth. As people have been saying on YouTube all the time, my truth. Oh my god, should I have tagged this video my truth? I don't even know if that would have been a better title, but literally the only reason I got on here is because I needed other people like you to talk to, because sometimes you just need to vent, and that's all this is. And it's not a major thing. They're about acting in the theater world, the movie world, whatever. Just performance in general it's a hard industry to get into. But also, the truth of the matter is there's things going all the time. There are plays casting, movies casting constantly, shows casting constantly, because you get new shows every season, new movies every freaking weekend. So, although some may say it's a hard field, which it is, it's a hard field to get into, there's more to go around than you think. So me, in retrospect, what I have to think is, yes, she has this one part. And yes, will it be big? There's little humans watching you. Yes, there is. I know. What I have to think is, run your own race. And that goes for everyone. So yes, that job might have gone to her. Your friend might have gotten that cool toy. The promotion would have maybe went to Jeff. Whatever. But there's more to go around than you think. And their success does not diminish any success or progress you've made. I'm trying. So, for all of you out there who feel that things are getting crazier, you're not doing as well. You're not doing as well in school as the person next to you, or you may not have gotten to the college of your choice, or your you're gonna graduate college and you don't know specifically what you want to do. I know from experience, not knowing exactly where you're going is hard. But one day at a time, one step at a time, one move at a time is how you have to decide to live your life. And I may have seemed angry earlier. Sometimes you do have to blow off a little steam and then let it go. It lasted about 2 minutes, and now I feel better because the truth of the matter is that's gone. That's out there already. She has it. She's very talented, and I think she's gonna do very, very well. And quite frankly, I'm happy that if it couldn't obviously go to me, which I didn't even audition for, so I don't even know why I'm mad. And things like that happen. Like, it makes no sense. But she's very talented, and I love the show, and I do respect her as an artist, and I want the whole thing to turn out well because West Side Story is a freaking amazing play, and I value musical theater. And the thing about this movie is it's going to bring musical theater to the masses, just like all the live shows we've been getting every year with, what is it, Fox and NBC both do one. So one day at a time, people. One move at a time. And just remember on your A game. I mean, honestly, if you're trying your hardest and you know that you're doing all you can do, I feel like there's at least a little solace in that fact. We're humans. There are limitations to what we can do. So as long as you try and play to your strengths, I feel like something will come along. It may not be exactly what you pictured for yourself, and that happens all the time. The plans change, and then you just adapt. So to anyone out there who is feeling jealous or inadequate or, I don't know, dumped on, there is always more to do. Just keep going. One of my favorite playwrights, Lin-Manuel Miranda, who wrote Hamilton, in his first show in the Heights, wrote "No pare, sigue, sigue." So don't stop. Keep moving. You keep going on to the next thing. And as long as you do that, I mean, life will take you on an unexpected trip. And you could like it better than whatever else it was you had in mind. Just count the little victories. Like what you did today. I don't like it. It's too, I don't like it. It washes me out. Right. So, keep going, my friends. Stay hungry. Put your nose to the pavement. Do what you have to do and work every day towards your goal. And when someone else makes a success, it may hurt a little inside. And yeah, we don't always want to admit when we're jealous because, I mean, it's really frowned upon in society. Sometimes you just have to admit it to yourself and then move on from there. And that's pretty much what I had to say. That's really all I had to say. It's a small vent session. I didn't have a ton planned. I just wanted to tell you guys that. So, I love you all. Work, chiquitas. You are enough. You are so enough. It is really unbelievable how enough you are. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. I love you and bye, chiquitas.